This is King Erner coming to you guys live and direct. Y'all know how I'm carrying it. I'm still on vacay. But this is what I wanted to say real quick. Meek Mills, he showed the whole Philadelphia love. Blocks long as I don't know what. Gotta honor and respect that. When I was a child coming up, I always loved Christmas. No matter my religion now, back then I loved Christmas, so I understand the people. But me, King Erner, want to know from the people why nobody can't get their honors and give out and support like they want to. Why is it always somebody who act like they gave out something? Who act like they was the ones that gave out the 100,000 or whatever the case may be. Let that man and his folks give them bikes out and give out these things and helping these children and get out the way. The reason why I say that is because I feel like in my city, everybody is always trying to take credit for something somebody else do. Nobody can actually just do their thing. And when they do, you get those individuals who hit your line up or call you and be like, hey, yo, I see what you got going on. Hey, is it possible, where you going to be at this time? They show up, pop up. I understand support. I understand love. But him and his peoples are giving it out. You got dudes all over the line like as if they gave it out. Respect what respect is given and honor what the man done. Damn, nobody can say, you know what? Honor, bottom line. It's always got to be the ball handlers. Hey, yeah. Front line. Dude, all year you ain't give out nothing. And when it's time for you to give out something, how you carry it? You give out something that may have been given to you for free. You see what's the difference between an individual who gives out things that was given to him or her for free? It's not your things. It's their blessing. You're a part of the blessing. But when you have an individual who solely puts up the whole bankroll and him and his team is giving them out, you don't have to have so many frauds who's pretending. The same dude, as soon as the ball cut his back, I have something to say. See, one thing you can count on King Erner always being up front, close and personal. I'm never going to be an individual behind anyone back, say any slick or anything. If you think I said it or if you heard I said it, get with me. You see me, ask me. I said it. You hear where I'm coming from? At the end of the day, we got too many pom-pommers. They're not cheerleading on an honorable tip. Like, damn, that's deep. Let me see what I can give back. We got a lot of stars in our city. I mean, we don't have every person that's a star, but we got individuals that's getting to earn. Give back. Before the holidays, before any day, I always done it. Those of honor, positive image, always frontlining. You hear me? We got to start making sure that when things are done, the person or them people or them set of individuals get their correct honors. You know how many times I seen Fat Boy give out? You know how many times I seen Ab tell all the young boys, go ahead, do some push-ups, man, and he might have just got some honorable cash legally. Yeah, I mean, because let's get it understood here. Let's get it understood here. You guys are frauds. You guys really don't understand the take. But y'all think every artist is into selling drugs because what the media paint. Y'all think every artist is doing negative things because what the media paint. And I can say this, what I know legally, feature money I've seen. Ab say, here goes for so-and-so. I just made this money off a feature. Here, take it, man, pay your bills. I noticed that. I done seen this with my own eyes. And I respect it, and I love it, and I honored it. Because guess what? There are a lot of leaders that just turn their back. There are a lot of people who are successful that don't care. Look at Kevin Gates, how he gave back to an individual who was in a car. And he could have finessed himself, but guess what? He ain't finessing nobody but himself and God. no matter what. Like Gay said, man, listen, I'm just doing the good thing. We got to start understanding the good thing to do, the most positive thing to do. And I just wanted to give much honor to Meek for that. I want to give honor to anyone in their city that made sure that they gave a child the honors. Because what they need is that motivation. You see what I'm saying? You know how many other people in the crowd that might have been given a bike or given something that may be the next one up that don't nobody know. The same little child in that line hungry, singing that like, damn, I want to do that one day, can be an individual who one day step on top of mountains, man. I want every youngin' to understand that there are a lot of artists that give back, right? But today, we want to make sure that we respect, honor amongst those who have given back. So I gotta say, much honor to those in the city that give back. Much honor to Meek. Much honor to Ad. Gave back. These people have given back with us seeing it with our eyes, not no talk about it or, oh yeah, they said they're going to do this. No, I'm talking about doing it. And the day Philadelphia came together on some positivity. So the dudes that was there, that was generally helping out, I honor that. But everybody else that's stepping up like they some type of boss and they made a move. No, that man worked hard for that every day. Not you. Guys are kittens, man. I don't understand it anyway, man. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of dudes in the city be reaching. They just putting stuff up, posting stuff. Cloud chasing, man. That's what cloud chasing is. If anybody want to understand. If I give you an example, I tell you a story and I give the children a better way not to follow that, that's not cloud chasing. That's called giving the example of a child following some positivity and coming away from the negativity. But if I just use a person name for a headline and that's my boom, 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 and that's my folks, all of a sudden it's like, come on, pre-hype. Pre-hype, because what you do all year round? Nothing. You don't give nothing back. You understand where I'm coming from? It's about what's given out of honor, love, respect, and strength. Philly gonna get it together. But I'm telling y'all that if we don't, we're going to see a lot of artists and individuals starting to stray to other cities and show other cities love. You got basketball players, football players, and people that do it now. They'll show another city love before they show their own city love. So just to keep the positivity, the honor, the good vibes around, man, I want to tell the youth that the best example of doing the right thing in life is looking to your role models. Looking to the people that you see behind you or the people that you depend on for that pain. You know, when your pain is hurting and you can't get nothing else to cure it. And I ain't talking about no drugs because that shouldn't be curing no pain. You know what I'm saying? Not the pain meds. I'm speaking about that music that you may listen to. Or that conversation, that talk, whether it's me, whether it's Wallow 267, whether it's Positive Image, Relion, whoever it is. We got to make sure that it's loved. That some love is. It can't just be like, we all acting like we're getting along. It got to be some type of real love. So I think that everybody in Philadelphia going into New Year should try to figure out how they can mend their relationships, man. Mend their dishonor amongst one another. Bury all the nonsense and figure out how, as leaders, what can we do? Because a lot of y'all, I see the leadership already in what y'all done this year. Alone. And I ain't talking about everybody that's big. I'm talking about some of you underground individuals too. Whether you was rapping, whether you was being a comedian, whatever you were, you're a part of the culture. And guess what? It has added positivity. So no matter how much we are number one in the capital when it comes down, or number one in this place or that place when it comes down to all the murders, let's get an understanding that we got some positivity and we got some honor in Philadelphia, man. So let's dwell more on that, man. I'm going to go ahead and sign out real quick. And hopefully I could keep restoring honor and pushing people to the positive way. That's what I like to do. I like to restore honor, and that's what I'm doing today. King Earner, live and direct. And when I say I restore honor, let me give you an understanding. It's not me saying that the person don't have honor. It's me restoring it, meaning that the other honor that everybody was receiving in life, it had something to do with negativity or us being a gangster or something from a movie. We're talking about the honor that King Earner restores, and that's positive honor. King Earner, live and direct. Go get the honorableearners.com. Grab your CMOS gold and your honorable wear. Somebody said, oh, King Earner, how you got Nike on and you know what I'm saying? You got your... What do you mean? I'm subject to only have to wear my clothes? No, I'm not. How do you know that where I'm at, I might have ran out of clothes, I might have had my clothes, and I'm just switching clothes. Is that okay with you mutts? I'm King Earner, live and direct. I wear it 24/7, either you're paying attention or you're not. If you are, keep paying attention, but if you're not, we'll snatch your honor. That's for the nosy people, your honor snatch.